everyone, it's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I'm super excited. Today we're looking at the August subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I am a brand ambassador for Sweet Kawaii, so I get the kits a little bit before everybody else so that we can play with them and use them. And it's really kind of fun because everybody that's on the brand ambassador team uses different planners, and so you get to see the kits in action to see if you want to skip your subscription that month or get an extra one, or whatever floats your boat. So what we're going to do is we're going to look through both the Hobonichi Cousin size and the journaling size, and then we're going to set up my August monthly and my August dashboard. So I'm very, very excited for this one. Obviously, if you want a full detailed flip through with all the goodies and all sorts of things, I'm going to have a link to Tasia's channel in the description because she does like the proper flip through. Me, I'm just flipping through really quick so you can see what comes with the kits and then get it in action, because for me, I want to play with them. So make today great. I love the colors in this. They're very summery, they're very saturated. They look like the deep, warm, heaty where I hide and just become in love with my air conditioner. But I also like these colors because it really transitions into fall. It's like we're almost there. We're almost through the really hot part, and then we get the oranges and yellows of autumn. So I kind of like this transition color scheme, even though 100% this is summer. There's still a little bit of fall is coming. So for people like me that don't absolutely love the heat, you're gonna be okay too. So Tasia started making these journaling kits with the last Kawaii kit, but she brought them to the monthly kits, and I was just trying to see. So the August is one big sticker, but I do think that you could probably cut it out and make it smaller. And I just wanted to show you the difference in the sizes. The washi is the same size as the Cousin, but the days of the week are individual, and the August, there's enough space in between each letter. If you were using a tiny planner, I think you could make this work in pretty much any planner. I know a lot of people are using B6s right now, and I think this could be a really good option where you're still getting like big full art, but you can do it in a smaller planner. So these have bigger stickers. They're meant for like daily pages or art journals or journals. And there's a lot of quotes and big deco and big boxes. So it's a really fun like layout, I guess. I really, you're going to be seeing this a lot more on my channel because I'm slightly obsessed with the journaling kits in a small form. And then these sub kits, I was able to get 17 days out of one just planning with my normal planning style. So I think they are amazing. And I'm just showing you the August in different places. I thought about doing the washi behind the day headers, but I nixed that because I thought it's going to be too busy. And if you bought the washi, I believe it was from last year, it matches really, really well. So the 2023 summer, it's like a rainbow. I'll use it on the dashboard. It matches really well to this kit. So if you love that washi and you have it, you've already got some really good matching washi. And again, I'll show you that later when we get to the dashboard. But I'm going to be playing around a bit because I've never used this. This is the first one. So I definitely think, yeah, you can definitely cut this up if you need to. And I'm just kind of moving it around, seeing where I could place it. I know that a lot of people are using B6s and A6s. So I think this could be a really fun option if you like to have a small planner, but you don't want to have teeny itty bitty art. Because there is an itty bitty subscription where you can get this all and it's just sized down for like a mini happy planner, or it works really good in those A6 size planners, like just tiny planners. But if you're somebody that likes a tiny planner but you want to have full size art, I think this could be a really fun one. And then my anniversary is 8/8/98, so I wanted to put a nice cute bow on that day because we're going to do something fun, I'm sure, to celebrate. Last year was a bigger one. It was our 25th anniversary. So we went on a road trip and had a lot of fun. We will be going to Disneyland shortly after August, like in September. So we probably won't do anything too extravagant because you're already going to be doing an extravagant trip not too far in the future. So we'll probably just do something very low key. And I do want to have a few to-do list spaces. And since I put the August in the sidebar, I just put them on days where there's, are the previous month or the next month, depending on the month. And that way I can have a couple of to-do lists. I don't generally need like the whole sidebar to be functional. I just need a little bit of space because like we need to make a payment on the trip and finalize a couple of details and nothing huge. And I think I need to schedule a doctor's appointment in August for December. So nothing life shattering, but I do need to have a couple of to-dos. And then usually I only put the wacky holidays that aren't actually wacky, that are the real ones, and then I save the wacky holidays for my daily pages, but there aren't any. There are no holidays in August besides my anniversary, which I think should be a holiday, of course. So I just picked out a couple that I thought were fun: Black Cat Appreciation, Beach Ball Day, just a couple of silly ones. And then I put in all of my paydays, and then I put the extra payday is where our new budget starts. So I like to put a little pencil next to that so that I know when to start a new budget and keep on top of everything, especially with a trip coming up. I'm going to really need to do some budgeting. So I'm pulling out the second half of the year. My Hobonichi Cousin is an avec, so it breaks it up into January through June and then July through December. So I have to break out the second half, and I like to do this first page that is like right before the dailies, and I like to make it sort of a dashboard. So I just put fun stickers all over the place, and then some script stickers I look through, and I love how this washi looks together, so I think it's going to be a great thing. I just look through script stickers and put them where I think will be fun for that month. If I know something is coming up, like I know that our anniversary is here, so we're probably going to I've been really slacking on dates. Like, it's not that we don't do things together, it's just that I haven't been making a big effort. So I know in August that I will make some sort of effort. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll definitely make an effort. So I want to have a bigger space for dates than I normally would. Usually if I'm going to put a dates section, it's just going to be a little tiny section because I'm not going to do anything too grand that month. But in August, we will hopefully do something that requires a big box. So it is a little random. I just put things where it looks fun. This is one of those things where I just like to play with stickers. I don't have to put anything, too much pressure on myself to be any sort of way. I just snipped some of the page, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll all be fine. I just look through, see what strikes my fancy, and then after I get the page sort of looking fun and the way I want it to look, then I pull out the scripts and decide what's going to go where. A lot of times I will use the jumbo sticker and break it up into little pieces, but this one is not going to be a great one for that, so I'm just using the stickers. And plus, I probably wouldn't have, even if it was one that would work really well, just because I want to play and see how these journaling pieces will look for this place, because I was able to do the monthly spread and daily spreads, and this is the only spread that I haven't sort of tested this kit format out in, so I would have used these anyway. And I'm just trying to figure out where to put the quote. I really love Connie, the little Polaroid of Connie, and I thought that Biscuit and Simon playing together sort of looked like a date. Like that would be a good section for whatever we do to celebrate our anniversary. And I thought this was so cute with this little heart headband. George is looking adorable. And again, this is sort of a love month because it is our anniversary. It's not our wedding anniversary. We always forget that one. That one's in July, but we had been dating for like 14 years, I think, when we got married. So we had, and 8898 is so easy to remember. that we actually have trouble remembering our wedding anniversary. And we just eloped. It was just the two of us. It was not like some ginormous thing. And we had already been living together for 12 years or something. So, in fact, one of my nephews, when we told them, because we kept it all hush hush until we did it, and then we did a reveal thing, but we had told my sister, and she finally got to tell the kids, and they were like, oh, they're not already married? Because for their entire life we had been together. We got together when one of them was a baby, so not his entire life, but they didn't, it was not a big deal for the kids. They were just like, oh, okay, whatever. So this is the anniversary we make a big deal of. And I thought the little sunflower would be cute for me time, just so that I can remember what I'm doing to keep care of myself. Little date night. So this is what I do. I just sort of go through my stickers, find an appropriate size section. No muss, no fuss. It's really fun to fill it out. It's usually very scribbly because throughout the month, when I'm feeling inspired, or when we started playing a game or something like that, or I have something with my health, I just go and scribble it down. It's very it's not Instagram worthy at the end. It's just fun, and it's just for me. But I like to share it with you so that, you can see what it looks like too. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.